everyone, and welcome back to another episode of ChaosLands. Now, this is the episode, the one where we start the big project. You know, the one with Enzo? We're not even moved in yet. Look, this is the base. We're just not ready at all. But it's time. So we're going to be going to meet with Enzo, and he will be explaining what it is that we're doing. But before we do, let's just have a nosy at what we've got here. Now, I can't look over that direction because that's Nathan's. However, we did make a little something just to tide us over. But just a little creeper farm. Something that I did by myself, which is not like me. I don't make creeper farms or any farms that require any form of redstone or anything, but yep, we made it. So we're going to head back over here anyway. And as you can see, we're now living with Enzo and Nathan, which is all exciting. But we're going to wait until Enzo is ready and then go and meet him. So we'll just wait for the call.
Base.
You opened that one.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Is it time?
It is time.
Are you going to tell me what it is that we're actually doing?
Yeah, I guess I can. Right, so you know how we need gunpowder?
Yes. I don't like where this is going.
We're gonna create a huge gunpowder farm.
Right. How big? I'm assuming this is big, since you had me gathering resources for like the past 12 hours.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I need to sleep.
Are you robbing my bed? Why does everyone keep robbing my bed?
Right, so it's that big that we need to destroy the world.
I don't want to destroy the world. I like my house.
No, not here. Miles and miles away. But we're going to clear out a 16 by 16 chunk area.
No.
Yep.
No. No.
Not by hand. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're going to use TNT.
Right. So let me get this clear. A 16 by 16 chunk area using TNT.
Yeah. To do 16 times 16.
That's 256.
256 chunks. Gone by.
Using TNT.
Yep.
I bet you die first.
I can kill you.
No, please don't. So
Right.
how are we doing this? Because we're obviously not doing the TNT by hand.
No, so we're going to make a TNT duper that literally we can AFK at. And it'll blow up the world for us.
Right, okay.
Right, so I'm going to bring you to the area using another portal.
Okie doke.
And to the viewers watching, I will cut when I get there.
So here there was supposed to be an explanation of the machine and the land. However, me and Enzo forgot to go into the voice group. I know, mic issues again. But if you go over to Enzo's channel, there is a full clip of this part. But essentially, we're going to make a flying machine with a TNT duper. It works by the sticky pistons moving all the blocks and the TNT duping on the dead coral. It releases and goes boom, blowing up the land, whilst the original TNT sticks to the slime block. So let's go see if we got it to work, and fingers crossed we did, and we're not going to have to rebuild this whole thing again. Alright, so just get in the minecart. Forgot a pickaxe. Can I punch a redstone blocks without a pickaxe? I'm not sure if it's breaking. Oh, it is. Do you want to climb up and break it that quick? No. Bye. I was recording, by the way. It looks like there's a bit of a problem. Let's hope this works this time. See you on the other side. This is so loud. We did it! Ah, I fell off the building. But it worked! Right, so now what we need to do is go and clear out some of the trees that are in the way. Otherwise we might blow the machine up. And we don't want to do that. And then we also need to go and fill in any of the water we can see and dig out any of the exposed ore so we don't lose it. So as you can see, guys, we have cleared all the trees and a lot of the water. This is because it'll stop the machine from working. The trees could cause the TNT to blow up the machine, which means that we'd have to rebuild it, and the water just doesn't allow the TNT to explode the way that it needs to. But as you can see, we cleared a pretty big area already, and we've only gone through 3 times. Now we will keep running this machine back and forth across the whole 16 chunks that way until we hit bedrock. And this will provide us with a huge perimeter where, once lit up, no mobs can spawn, which will allow us to have the max capacity of creepers spawning. So we're going to continue just covering up the last little bits that we need to, and then we'll get the machine going again. So we are essentially at the halfway point. Behind me is the first machine that we built. We had to build a second. We weren't reaching bedrock with that one. So down there is another one that we've set up. There's been a lot of death and destruction. You can see the hole. That's not even halfway, and there's Enzo flying around, probably checking to see if there's any ores that we've missed. We'll do a quick fly down. Hopefully I don't die, like I have done many times. And look at that whole bedrock level. Yes. Oh, there's some lava there. So we've been having to come down and fill in any lava, any water that we see. But also, as you can see, there's lots of ores in the walls. We've been trying to silk touch a bunch of them so that we can fortune them up later. But let's go and have a quick look and see how much we've already found. So it's a little ways over here. And here we go. Yep, lots of diamonds, lapis, copper, coal, gold, and iron. We also have a wild Snorlax. So, yes, we've got lots here. Lots. But like I said, this is only the halfway point, and we're not even fully there yet, because that's not bedrock yet. But we will have the rest done, hopefully, very soon. But yeah, we'll be back soon, hopefully, with the whole thing done. So, catch you in a bit. And we're back, guys, after I don't even know how long we've been going with this, but it's done. I will do a quick fly round to show you, and oh, it's huge. As you can see, we've got it right down to bedrock all the way. And we found not one, two skeleton spawners also, which hopefully we can do something with them. We ended up adding another machine to try and complete it quicker, because it was taking a very long time. But the next step is to add glass all to the bottom, so we have no mobs spawning. But look at this. And we still have loads inside the walls too. Now these are all ores. They're coloured so we could see them easier. But we're going to split them and fortune them all up. We also have lots of resources in here. That's full of deep slate, granite, stone, sand, cobblestone. Lots, as you can see. But yeah, I'd say this has at least took us 18 to 24 hours just to get it all dug out. And we have the very tedious task of getting glass placed on top of all this bedrock. But that will be fun. And once we get that done, we can then move on to building the creeper farm. So I will be back soon, guys, and I'm about to die. Bye. And welcome back, guys. Now, we didn't time-lapse placing the glass because it was just so much work to do, and we thought it'd be easier, get it done, and then we can come back and see it. And as far as the eye can see in this hole, the floor is covered in glass. This means that nothing will be able to spawn on here if we don't want it to. But now it's time to get involved. Enzo. Now it's time to get the main project built, which is the creeper farm. We need to go and get materials from the end, because we'll probably be building this out of white concrete, but we need some other stuff as well. But once we've gathered the materials, we'll come back and just give a quick explanation on how the creeper farm will work, and then we'll add in the time lapse of us actually building the creeper farm. Let's hope we don't blow up in the process of this, otherwise it'll be a lot of repairing that it need doing. Back soon. And welcome back, guys. This is what we've got up to now. As you can see, it's just one layer. We need 5 more of these layers. It's took a lot to get just this bit, and we have a lot of footage, so we're going to skip ahead and build the rest of the layers and then come back to the end product. But just to give you a glimpse of what it's like, if I can actually get in there. Nope. Hang on. Oh, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. We'll go up here. As you can see, we have these platforms here. And we have cats in the centre and the carpets down. Now, the carpets stop anything else from being able to spawn other than creepers. We'll also have trapdoors as well above that'll stop like skeletons or anything else spawning. And we have the cats, which will force the creepers to run away. They'll think these trapdoors are full blocks and run off. They'll land into the water and go through the nether portals. Now, we will have 5 of these going up. And the nether portals will take them into an area where they'll die. And we'll show you that at the end as they're all coming through. But yes, this is taking a long time just to get this done. And we have 9 chambers in total here. So we will have many more of them, with plenty of spawns coming through. So I will see you when this is all done, and we'll see how tall it is and see what the spawns are like at that point. And it's finished, guys. This is just the roof, and you can see how huge it is. So we'll go fly down and have a look. Enzo is in the nether currently, where all the creepers are going into, but this is it. And look how huge it is. And you can see the spawns coming through as we're flying around. There's just so many of them. It is ridiculous. I don't think we're going to need for rockets anytime soon. You can see them all there. And they just keep coming. It's amazing. So we're going to head to the nether and we're going to go and have a look and see them as they're dying. Oh. Just go down here. Which way do we go? Go the safe way. And look at that. There's just so many coming through. Oh, best to eat some food. Right, so let's see. Enzo's only been here for, well, was here. I'm not too sure where he is now. But he was only here for about 10 minutes, if that. And look at this. It is filling up rather fast. I think this is definitely going to do me, Enzo and Nafi for flying, and even have some left over for a shop. So we'll see what happens with that. But this episode has been absolutely huge. We have done so much. So I think I'm going to call it an episode here. I'm going to leave it where it is. There's going to be definitely lots of different clips and time lapses coming up from other projects that we're doing. But I think it's time to go home and just take a break and go and fix the basin. If Enzo asks us to help, we say no. No. So, catch you in the next episode, guys.